What's up, guys, and welcome to the Canadian Grand Prix, which is episode 5. Yes, episode 5 of Co-op Career Mode of F1 2021. Unfortunately for this race, the qualifying recording wasn't saved for some reason, so I only have the race for you to see. In qualifying, it was actually a 1-2 qualifying finish with my teammate on pole position for the race, but I do have a 10 place grid penalty for making contact with Alonso during qualifying and Gasly during free practice, which was just unbelievable. And yeah, I'm not too happy about that because I don't think I was at fault in either of the collisions, but it is what it is. So I will be starting 12th in this race.
Secondo terzo, portare dentro i box una delle due vetture per una sosta anticipata mentre l'altra viene lasciata in pista può mettere molta pressione al leader della gara e magari indurlo in errore.
Dopo le appassionanti qualifiche di ieri, diamo un'occhiata alla situazione in classifica. Pellegrino si posiziona in pole position e al suo fianco c'è Lewis Hamilton. E ora vediamo il resto della griglia. Bottas, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo e Gasly, Verstappen, Vettel, Stroll, una Ferrari, ha preso una penalità in griglia di partenza. Norris, Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon e Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Raikkonen, George Russell e Nicolas Latifi, Mazepin e Fernando Alonso completa la griglia. Ci siamo, è tempo di correre, dirigiamoci in pista e godiamoci la partenza.
So anyway, it was actually P10 that I'm starting because some drivers had grid penalties. So we're gonna opt for the 2-stop in this race. Now, it's lights out and I get a great start, avoiding any kind of wheel spin. We get past Stroll, now trying to get past Vettel and Verstappen. And I do go around the outside of Verstappen, but I do make contact, and now it's 3 wide into this turn, which means that I have to cut the corner, but somehow I stay ahead. Moving on to lap 2, trying to get past Gasly into this corner right here, and we do a cheeky little down the inside without any contact, quite a clean overtake. Next up is Bottas and Perez. At the same corner where we overtook Gasly, we overtake Bottas, but we make contact with Perez. And I hope we don't have front wing damage. And then Bottas just spins me out. I guess I could have left more space there. And then Gasly coming back at me. He might get the position, but we are able to hang on to P6, even though we have lost around 3 seconds because of Bottas. Now lap 7 coming into the pits. As you can see, no front wing change, which meant that the collision, the contact with Perez wasn't damaging. Now moving on into lap 8, my teammate coming into the pits, and he did lose quite a lot of positions at the start, probably from a collision or something, I don't remember. And here, lap 10, we set the fastest lap. And as you can see, more people coming to the pits. Hamilton right in front of us. Unfortunately, we don't get past him. Lap 10, trying to get past Mazepin into the straights. We have DRS. Using all of our battery, we don't have much of that left. Trying to go around the outside through the wall of champions. Very risky, especially with someone like Mazepin. But we do make the move stick. Lap 13, getting past Schumacher. Not yet. We're gonna wait for DRS, and this should be quite a simple move, and it is. Lap 21, coming into the pits. For our second and final stop, we put another set of mediums. And we will be sitting in P12 But now trying to get past Ocon, waiting for DRS. We make slight contact. Don't think that will be front wing damage though. Going with DRS, this will be a bit of a more difficult overtake. But actually it wasn't too bad. Around the outside, quite clean overtake. Now moving into the final few laps of the race. As you can see, our teammate right behind us. And in this final laps, I was actually very cautious because I had 2 warnings of track limits, as well as I almost spun quite a few times, which, as you can see, very careful through the Wall of Champions, which does cost us a lot of time. And my teammate Fristy gets ahead of me, as his pace was actually better in this race than mine. Now moving into the final lap, as you can see, I tried to fight back Fristy, but he was just a bit too quick and I didn't want to risk anything. And we do make a bit of contact in the final corner, but nothing too bad. And it is a 5-6 finish for the team. First double points, and first points for our teammate, as he performed quite well in this race. I do get driver of the day for gaining quite a few positions, and it was a pretty enjoyable weekend overall.
Credo che oggi le condizioni della pista, come il vento e la temperatura dell'asfalto, fossero perfette per l'auto.
Anyway, that was the race. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. As you can see here, the clip is frozen for some reason, which explains the problems I had. Anyway, see you guys.